Welcome back to consecutive day 768 of the Diary of a Runpreneur. Please remember that this vlog is part of the Runpreneur Challenge, which is my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. Check the link in the comments below to find out more how you can support it, but do give this a subscribe and a share. The more people we get in front of, the more money we raise. Thanks for your support, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 768 of a Diary of a Runpreneur, and today I want to talk to you about bladder control in runners, certainly when you get a bit older. So one thing I've noticed, I've turned 40 this year, and which I'm fitter than I've ever been, right? So I've held as little body fat as I ever have done. My endurance levels, my speed as a runner, never been in better shape. Okay, I'm always fatigued because I run every day, but you know, I know that my base mileage is just through the roof. I'm averaging 8 kilometres daily average over the last, over 8 kilometres daily average over the last, 768 days. And the one thing I have noticed, certainly more so, maybe 39 and a half, I'd say, I started noticing this more. It's the need to go for a pee more often when running, and quite regularly, you know, I'll have to stop and have a pee whilst running. And okay, maybe the timing of toilet breaks and stuff before I start running is something to do with that, but certainly more so than I ever did, you know, in the earlier 39 and a half years. Since I turned 39 and a half, I've just noticed the need of needing to have a wee whilst running more. I don't know if that's a common thing. I know as you get older, bladders start to be a little bit looser than it once was. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like I can't control my bladder. I just feel the need to go for a wee more often when running. That's all I've noticed, and I don't know if other people have noticed that as well. And it's not too much of an issue when when I'm doing just training runs and stuff. I just stop, have a wee when I need to. But certainly with races, I have to really take this into consideration and really make sure that I'm very structured with my toilet breaks, certainly in the prior to starting a race. And certainly with marathons and really long stuff, I have to really make sure I time that last toilet break as close as possible to the start of a race. And it's just something I've noticed. I wonder if other people feel the same. I'm sure they probably do. I know that any lady runners, female runners out there that have had kids may have felt this even earlier with bladder control that Child Perf does. But as a man who has, you know, just turned 40, certainly something I've noticed in the last 6 to 9 months. I've noticed this being more of a recurring occurrence. So let me know your thoughts on that. Other than that, today, I think I touched on yesterday about some of the new planning tools that we've put into the business in terms of almost like a mind map brainstorm activity that you can kind of work to on a live document so that nothing gets lost. I think sometimes with project management software, task management software, in a linear format, you can just have a huge long list. I think it's quite cool dumping stuff into a kind of a mind map, and then you can pick and choose based on urgency and importance of when you carry that task into your project management software to be dealt with. And that's cool. I think I talked about a couple of key areas that we're focusing on for this coming month is to find new avenues for stock in terms of property stock, leases that we can place social housing provider leases on, and we've got a couple of avenues there that we're exploring at the moment with a new sourcing contact we found, and also a new company that have got investment deals for social housing providers that we can potentially be a reseller for as well. So next week we've got a couple of big meetings to kind of iron out those two avenues and get them kind of structured legally, so that, and that's something that we're doing a lot more of now, and a lot of people cut this corner, and I know I've been guilty of this in the past. You don't structure things legally correct at the beginning, that's when things can go horribly wrong, when things go wrong. And I think the problem is that all the contracts and legal advice and stuff, you can rack up a big bill for this type of stuff. But you know, I'm a bit longer in the tooth now, and certainly, missed my turning. Certainly realise the importance of needing to get everything structured correctly from day dot, and it just makes life so much easier further down the line. Whether things work out or they don't work out, it just makes life so much easier. So yeah, I've got a really cool solicitor that works with us as part of the power team, does all my contracts, gives me all the advice I need, and it's just you know, it just makes you feel so much more self-assured and confident in everything you're doing. So yeah, that's pretty much what I want to say today. So as always, any questions, drop me a line, I'll respond to everyone. Remember that this vlog is part of the Runpreneur Challenge, which is my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. All the information is in the link in the comments below if you want to support it, and just do give this a subscribe and a share. As more people we get in front of, the more money we raise. Thanks for your support, stay positive, stay happy, and I'll see you again tomorrow.